Hey dolls. So we're going to be creating a super cute chrome Valentine's Day nails press on set. This set was really easy to create. It was very fun. I love chrome. I don't know about y'all, but I love chrome. And I also love 3D detail. So that's what I did in this set. To kick this off, what you want to do is you want to prep all of your nails at one time because with this set, the base is chrome, and so by chroming all of your nails first, it's gonna move so fast and so quick. Okay, so I'm using a black non-wipe base, and then I'm going to do two coats of this. After the two coats, I'm going to follow it with a clear coat. Now, depending on the clear coat that you choose, is going to determine your cure time. The clear that I use only requires 30 seconds, okay? So I'm going to cure for 30 seconds and then I'm going to go in and apply the chrome with my fingers. You can use a silicone tool. You can use whatever you want to use, whatever you find that works best for you. For me, I really like using my finger. So that's what I'm using. So after you get the chrome on, you want to put top coat on, non-wipe top coat, and then cure for a full 1 minute. So now I'm going in with the pink color that I chose. You can choose to use any color that you want. I chose to follow through with the whole set with this particular pink, and I'm going to just draw a heart in the center of the nail. And then after that, I'm going to just kind of follow the shape of a heart, but just like the outline. And you'll see what I mean in a second. And you want to do that to the complete nail until you kind of fill up all of the space. You can go up a little bit higher than what I did, and you'll see in a minute what I mean. But just design this nail how you want to. Just don't think too much about it. Just trace the heart, and then continue up the nail by making the outline. So, depending on the size of the heart that you trace out, will determine how many connected outline hearts that you have. So, mine's pretty big. So, I believe I only got one that actually connected from the top to the bottom. And then the rest of them are just going to be kind of like you kind of have to imagine where the sides would connect, right? So then that way you can follow the shape towards the bottom. It's not that hard. It kind of sounds like a little difficult, but it's really easy. Once you start to get, the top done, the bottom just kind of falls in place. So just do as many as you can. If you want to start over, if you feel like you want to have a little bit more connected outline hearts, just start over and just make the middle heart smaller. So that will just be the key to it, is just making that heart a smaller size. And then this is, I think, the thumbnail. And so I have a bigger surface to work with. So if you have a smaller nail, like you're doing the pinky or you're doing the pointer finger, then you have less room to work with, and so you may want to use a smaller heart in the middle. But either way, it will still look good. Like I really like how this came out. I'm really happy with it. I do have room to do another outline at the top. However, I really wanted the chrome to stand out. I didn't want it to be lost with all of the pink. So I kind of left a nice amount of space at the top. So now we're gonna make this nail velvet. And so what we're gonna do is just grab some clear acrylic. It can be something really cheap. You don't have to use your good stuff for this. And you just want to pile it right on top of that pink. So we did not cure it. That you do not want to cure the polish before you put your acrylic on it because then the effect will not work. So once we have our powder on the nail, now we're going to cure it for a full 1 minute. All right, so now we're going to move on to the next design. And I'm just showing you how cute that pink chrome looks. It looks so good. All right, so that's it, completely cured. You don't want to put a top coat or anything on it. You want to leave it just like that. All right, so for this nail, which I believe is the pointer finger, we're just gonna do some hearts. We're gonna do it in that same color. And I'm just using my dotting tool for these hearts because they're smaller, and I'm just putting them in random places and in random directions. So you don't want them to be all, looking uniform and going up and down. You want to put them, some side hearts, some upside down hearts, and some upright hearts. Um, After this color, I'm gonna go in with a glittery color. Once I put the clear on top, it kind of lost some of the glitter, which is okay. So if you just have a pink color, you could just use that. Or if you just want to go in with the glitter, then go ahead. The glitter did show, but it just wasn't as vibrant and as glittery as it looks right now as I'm placing it on the nail. So just keep that in mind. All right, so after you get all of the hearts on there, you want to do the same thing. You just want to pour that clear acrylic on top, and you want to make sure you pour in a lot because you want to cover every little part of the nail. And then after you get it to your satisfaction, again, we're going to cure for a full 1 minute. This is the pinky nail, and I'm just doing a stripe right down the middle. And then following the same steps with that clear acrylic and then curing for 1 minute. We don't need to do clear on the nail because you want to make sure that you do the top coat before you do this process, right? So any sugaring, any what do they call this? Velvety texture, you want to do that before. So now I'm going to go in with my 3D nail. I love doing 3D nails. I will note that you shouldn't be touching this stuff with your hands. However, my it was sticking to my gloves the last time I tried to use it. So I just was like, you know what? I just had some alcohol handy right next to me so that I can wipe my hands fully after using this. And then after I did this, I went immediately and washed with some soap. So I just used a little amount and globbed it on the nail. Yeah, globbed it. And then I'm just going to shape it with my silicone tools until I'm happy with the shape. So I'm just doing a lot of patting and a lot of like smoothing with this silicone tool. Once you're satisfied, you want to cure this for a full minute. And I am going on top of this with a clear coat on top of that. Um, what is this stuff called? The gel, this stuff. So on this nail, I wanted to do a open heart, and so that's what I'm doing. I'm just taking a little of that product, and I'm just before I started, I rolled it on a table to make a thin, um, just a thin line, and then that way I can just already place it in an open heart shape. So once I place it on there, again, I'm just using that same tool and I'm just getting it into the shape and size that I want. And once that's done, I'm going to smooth it with the silicone tool and then I'm going to cure for 1 minute and place clear top coat on it as well. So for nails like this, where there is no acrylic being poured on top, you can wait to top coat like this and do it at the end. So, I really hope that this tutorial was easy to follow and you kind of recreate this look yourself. It came out so bomb. Look at it. I love it. The chrome looks different in different lightings, low lighting or really bright settings. It just came out so good. I really love the set. So now I'm just placing them on my press-on nail card and it's ready to be shipped off. So if you're interested in any of my nail designs, you can purchase them on my website at www.herdreamdoll.com. And you just want to click on press on collection at the top of the site.